Good morning, Pisces. How are you? Let's just say thank you, Jesus, for waking us up this morning so that we can see another lovely day. And for you to be here with me, that's a blessing. Blessing, 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 right? That we woke up this morning. I also want to say thank you for all those who like and share, subscribe to my channel. And thank you for all those who go onto my webpage and purchase my items, such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. And I want you to know that all these candles are being made when you order. Every candle I'm showing you, they are my own candles. I do not make candles and just sit them around and wait for somebody to order and give them to you. I don't do that, okay? This is the Abundance, Prosperity, Healing, Wealth, Growth, Fertility candle, okay? It's getting nice out. Get out there and start working with dirt, with your hand, planning. It's good for you, all right? This is the Love Yourself candle. And honey, God knows I love me. It took me a long time to know the word love yourself. And everybody knows that I burn the justice candle, okay? I stay burning up that justice candle on my altar. And I do work in front of an altar. I do nothing but light work. I do not work dark work, okay? No black magic, none of that. All right, this is my sage. It comes with Palo Santo. The walnut path is the shadow work, and we all have shadow work, every one of us. Nobody can say, oh, I don't have shadow work. You won't be alive if you didn't have shadow work, honey. You will be a saint, all right? And let me tell you something. The devil is around just like God is, all right? People be like, but I pray and pray and pray, and God is watching me and all of this. But guess what? People get shot and killed every day, murder, wars, and all of that. All this stuff that's going on, God don't want that to go on, but it will be taken care of real soon, because He's going to stop all that real soon. And everybody going to be looking at each other and wondering, wow, who is this? Or what is going on? Yeah, He's coming to shut all that down. I bet you'll be grabbing your enemy's hands then. Yeah, I bet you'll be doing then. I bet you won't be arguing and fussing with nobody then, right? You won't be worrying about who got what and what, because everybody's going to be doing the same thing. Sitting still, listening. All right? Yeah. The universe is getting sick and tired of all the nonsense that's going on in this world. It ain't no getting along. You can't even say nothing. You can't even be yourself. You can't even go outside of your house. You can't even send your kids to school. You can't even go to the grocery store. You don't know what the heck is going on, what is people's minds. All right? The oils come in dry form, and these oils, you can put it in anything you want, in anything. Soap, hair, shampoo, conditioners, all that. These are crystals, and I also have stones, and I will, I've been going in my store, trying to get everything together. All right? Also, I've been showing y'all this, and I think this is the last day I'm going to show it. Okay, I just want you to see this. This is the evil eye necklace. See how little it is? And if it's up on me, that's how little it'll be. It's not all big and junk. It's pretty, very dainty and pretty, okay? And then look at this one. Isn't this cute? Look at this here. Wait a minute. Is that adorable or what? So this is, I showed it to you, but and that's on my in my store. All right. So I'm removing a lot of stuff and putting other stuff in there. So I wanted to tell you all that I love making my own jewelry. I didn't make that, but I love making my own evil eye bracelets and my charm bracelets. I do all of that myself. All right, myself. So we're just telling y'all all that. I'm trying to see where I'm gonna put this back in. I need it. So I just got my evil eye to make my bracelet, and I hope they're gonna fit. All right, I don't know, but these are the ones that I make are on me. All right, and I wanted to do one of them over, and I don't know where it's at, but oh, this one. This one, I'm going to add the evil eye to it, so I'm going to make it over. So I'll show you what it looks like once I make it over. All right. So I told you at the end of this month that I was going to do a drawing, and I was going to pick one of the subscribers who subscribed to me and leave comments. I'm going to go random and pick someone on that comment box. And this is what you're getting. I will be giving a lot of different things out, but that's one of the major things I'm going to do. All the orders that people order are already out. So everybody's orders is out. I will put is tracking number 1. Today is Saturday. Is one more order somebody put last night in, all right, with the candle and the salt bath. That is going out tonight, and I will be putting the tracking numbers on your orders where you order it from, okay? So let's get popping with this reading. I'm sorry I'm very late today, but I was dreaming of my mother, and it's kind of weird that I woke up to go to the bathroom, and when I lay back down, the same dream popped up again. My mother telling me don't tell nobody my business. And it was so weird. It was a lot more being said, but that was one of the things that she was saying, okay? So my mother came to see me, and it was crazy. It was real crazy. I mean, the dream and everything. And listen to this. In the dream, I was making collard greens. And it was for this affair, like this party or something. And do you know, I could not find, it was missing ingredients. So I said, let me not make it at all. And my mother said in my dreams, you better go make your collard greens, because somebody wants you not to eat right. You know, greens represent your money. So today I will be going out there, buy me some collard greens and cooking them greens up. Yes, I will. And I'm going to show you how good my greens look, because I'm going to take a picture of them and show you. And I'm also going to make fried ribs with that. And I think I'm going to make either some macaroni and tuna fish or potato salad. I don't want to make no macaroni and cheese, no. But that's what I was dreaming. My mother was clear as day, honey. She was like, what? No, you better go ahead and make them greens. Make them greens. Don't let nobody stop your flow. Don't tell nobody your business. Pisces, I don't know why I'm saying that, but somebody keep your business to yourself. And don't let nobody stop your flow. Don't let nobody stop anything you doing. Nothing. New jobs, new relationship, new career, moving to a new apartment, whatever it is, getting a new car. Don't let nobody know nothing, because people don't want the best for you. Don't let people know your business. All right? So, the first card you got is the musician. Look at you. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. I love it. Look at it. Right? And it's like she got her swords up. She got the paperwork. She got a sword. She got a wand. And the paper is, what is paper? The paper is a master plan for what you want to do. The paper represents Pentacles. All right? You got the cups there. You got your wands. And she got her knife up. Like, I will cut anybody and anything that don't want for me. And that, I'm trying to tell you, in that dream, that's what my mom was saying. You ain't, look at you. And Pisces, you know, I started getting back on my weight loss thing, you know. Yes, honey, because I was eating, I love chocolate and soda. It's not like I just eat anything. It's chocolate and soda. And it's sad, and it's got to be minty stuff. Like, I love peppermint stuff. And this is what causes me. This is what's the problem with me right here. Look at this. This is the stuff I like. Okay? That's the kind of stuff I love to eat. And it's there, and I've been good because I ain't even been looking at it. I'm going to save it for a business that I got to do. I can't tell you, I wish I could. But, all right, so let's get going. So it looked like you sitting there looking. God bless me. Thank you. You looking good. I got allergies too. God bless me. Thank you, Lord. And thank you, Pisces. I know y'all saying, God bless you, Miss Lisa. All right, so you got everything you got. You got everything mapped out. Right, you're moving on. You're doing a lot of good things. All right, but you got your swords up and it's sharpened and it's sparkling. That means you are about to cut things off, right? It's like you got this plan and everybody ain't supposed to be in your plan. As above, so below, all right? Because, you know, after you being a fool and learning from all your experience, you come into the musician. And the musician is having things done, using every tool you got to move forward. All right? In all the good ways, not in the bad way, good ways. All right? As above, so below. And it look like you got a master plan and you sitting there on a tree. All right? So you like sitting there getting that power that the earth gives you. You know how they say walk barefooted. You're sitting there looking beautiful. Look at your body. Just look at you. Call me Miss Bitch Witch. What? Tell me more about this reading. Tell me more about this reading. Tell me more. A shout out to Familiar Witches Tarot for promoting my salt bath and my salt scrub. Girl, I love you. And girl, do I love you? Yes, I do. If you need something from me, you just let me know. Okay? A shout out to Privileged Pisces. Girl, I watch you too, you know. So the next card you got is the Nine of Pentacles. And just look at this. Look at this. It's like, but look at her. Look at her. And then look at y'all. The Nine of Pentacles is telling you that, you know, first of all, nines are telling you that it's contentment, a wish fulfilled. It's like somebody's beating their drums to this wish fulfillment, right? Somebody here is saying, you know, independence, well established, okay, self-sufficient, right? Enjoy the pleasure that was meant for you. You took a chance on your own future and you earned it. And you earned it. Everything you worked hard for has brought you to the fruits of your labor, right? And it's time to allow yourself to release the abundance you created. So now it's time for you to release what you are creating. You got the tools, you master something, you've been doing it. But we learn as we go. We never fully master life because we learn something every day, new every day. But whatever it is that you're doing it right. You understand? You're doing it right. Leave my oils alone. You're doing it right. And so this is the time that it's saying you worked hard, you're going to get what you want. Right? You ringing the bell. Come on. Ring that bell I gave you over there. That loud bell that I gave you. Ring it. But I don't know if it's louder than this one. All right? But you are ready to, and I don't know if you work around people, if you work around other people, you know, getting a band together or working somewhere where you're just going by the book. You're doing what you got to do to live right, right? You're ready to show the world who you are, right? And you're doing things with class, as above, so below, all right? I see major transformation with the butterflies, okay? I see people working together. I see people working with you, working together with you. I see somebody in here They got 2 bells, but that girl is beating that drum like she's the boss. All right, you got somebody here beating the bells, but you got that one right there beating that drum, okay? Beating the beat to the drum. I don't know if somebody sings. I don't know if somebody's a musician. I don't know if somebody love playing music, listening to music, writing music, artwork, working in a new business, a new job, whatever it is new, and you're going to be successful with it, okay? Very successful. This little girl wants to say hi. Say hi to them. Say hi. You here, say hi. Say hi. And stop crying for me to pick you up because I got to do a reading here. So go ahead with your little bad self. She's as cute as she is, as bad as she is. It's almost like she tries to control me. And it's like she's so damn cute that I just don't know what to say. Anyway, moving on. So now you got the night. So you got, this is a lot with your money. All right? Manifesting your money, getting your money right. Like my mother said, don't tell anybody your business. All right? What I love about this night here is that you're climbing up that ladder. It's not like you jumping down. It's not like you sitting still. You're doing the work to get in there. It's almost a full moon out there. Okay? It's time to do your rituals, your candles. Write your letter to the universe. All right? I write my letters every day. I don't know how you do what you do. Take your salt bath. Drink plenty of water. All right? Look at your chakras and your crystals. I don't know what you do. I don't know. It don't take a lot to do a ritual. All right? A ritual you can write on a bay leaf. Anything, right? Light your white candles, light your black candles, light your green candles, red, whatever you want. Manifest it. All right? But here it's like no movement, but it is a movement because you're going up you're going up, honey. Okay, and this is a strong foundation here. You can't knock this over because it's carrying your weight. But on the top, you got this seagull there, or it looks like a seagull to me, right? Or it could be a eagle. You know, it's like you're climbing there, but it's somebody watching you climb. All right, somebody sitting like waiting for you to get up here. These kind of birds are strong birds. Their eyes can stare at things from a distance, the littlest thing. When they go hunting for their food and, you know, they zoom in. It's like somebody zooming in while you trying to make it up there. But you will, because the Knight of Pentacles says, I got a plan here. And look at this. Check it out. I got a plan here. What it shows on that table, a plan. A plan already written out, already done. So you got a plan, right? But look, it seems like you got to cut something off when, you know, cut something off, and there's a rope there, right? There's a rope there. It's like something here that when you get there, you're going to cut something off, right? You got this band that you playing and you beating the hell out of them drums. And look at this, it's a feather. It's something that you cutting off. I don't know if you cutting off an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know, but there's something here that you cutting off that I feel like it just stands there and watch you climb. It doesn't help you. It just stands there. But once you get there, you gonna cut them off. It's something here that you trying to do everything, but they you know, it's something that you need to let it be. Bye-bye, go. It can't allow you to grow. It's watching you. You know, the Knights of Pentacles is the knight that don't move at all. All right? It don't move at all. But it's showing you climbing up. And it's showing you, with the beginning of your card reading, is the musician. You got that knife sitting up. Okay, you got somebody beating the drum, and it's you and 2 other people with bells. Like you the boss here, honey. You know what you're doing, right? But you got somebody sitting already on the top, watching you climb it. But when you get there, you gonna cut somebody off. Best to believe that shit. You know, it's like people watch you. They zoom into everything you doing. Right? But like my mother said, don't let people know what you're doing. All right? Now, look at this. You can't make this up. As you climb, right? And now you see that you're struggling to climb where you're going. Look at the bottom of the deck card. All right? Again, representing money sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, right? And here you go again. What that Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The Fool. All right? Aries. Climbing, honey. This baby got you. Now here shows you climbing. Now this baby is now who's doing what? Who's doing the work? You ain't got to do no work because it is doing the work for you. Just hold on, baby. Ain't that something? All right? Yeah. It's like when I get there, I'm going to get you. And then guess what? They watching you climbing. They watching you just, I'm trying to make it up here. Oh my God, this is... And then here comes this Aries taking you up to the top. When you get there, baby, it's so easy because you know this Aries know how to climb. That's what they do. They know how to sit on the edge of these huge mountains. They walk the cliffs. And they taking you there where you want to be. It was hard you climbing there, but now you got it. It's making it easier because you got somebody that is very smart at climbing. And it's going to get you there where you want to be. Thank you, Lord. Right? That means you may think that it ain't no help, but God said, I'll send you help. I'm going to send you help. Right? That's what God says. But you show me yourself that you're going to try to make it there and I will finish the job off. That's what God said. All right? I want to say thank you to all those who stay and watch me to the end of my readings. I want to say thank you for all the likes and share that you do. Show me love. All right? Thank you. Tell me more about this this musician. The Queen of Cups. You got love, honey. You got love for what you do. It's like you got a plan here. And it's again, you drawing something. You know, you got love for what you're doing. Look at you. Just look at you. It's like you got your mind. It's like you can, whatever you vision, whatever it is that you vision for yourself, whatever it is that you, up here how they say we dreamers, whatever you dreaming about, whatever you visioning for yourself, you making it reality. That's why they call us Pisces, the dreamers. Because whatever it is that we do, we don't give up on ourselves. We make it happen. Okay, we go for it. We get it. And nothing is given to us easy. Nothing in life. We're the underdogs. We're the black sheeps. And everything is going to be working out for you. It's like you vision it, you doing it. You want it, you go for it. You say it's what you're going to get, you're going to get it. And you at peace with this. Okay, you're by the water where it's calm. You're in a calm place in your life. Right? You're going for what is yours. You're there. But you cannot allow no one to stand in your way. And remember one thing I always say. The way you act is the way they see you. All right? Sometimes it's not good to, give somebody these nasty reaction. Because that's what they want somebody else to see in you. All right? It's a way that you do things. And it's a way that you say things to get your point across. All right? Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. Like you reaching where you need to be. It's like you got what you want. You got it what you want. Look. I don't know if you're taking somebody to court. I don't know. It's like you reach the point where you know you beat your drums. And there are bells to be rung. Bells to be rung. That's what that means. It needs to be order. And God is giving this to you. Here, take it. It's yours. It's bringing balance to your life. It's judgment day. It's like you are getting what you want. All right? You at that point in your life where you're going to receive it. You wait for this mail. You wait for this contract. You waiting for legal service. You're going to court. You're fighting someone. You're going for custody. You're going for ownerships or something, divorce, with child support, whatever it is, whatever case that you got, you're going to win it because justice is being served. And God is saying this to you. Okay? You will get balance. Everything will be balanced. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more about this fool. You learned a lot. You learned your lessons as you went up. All right? The fool is when you learn things, you learn all the lessons in your life and everything you go through, you learn from it. All right? And see, you going up. It's not like you got to take a leap of faith. You're going up. All right? The Two of Pentacles, making a decision. This is making a decision. Okay? And maybe you struggle with one person, maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but in this Pentacle, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo is better than this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So it's like two people, one that you got to put the work in and one that is going to take you to the top. Okay? Don't get stuck on the signs. Get stuck on what the message is. All right? But here you're going to make the right choice. So white, chocolate, and vanilla. Maybe somebody is lighter and somebody's darker. Maybe you dealing with somebody dark skin and another one is light skin or different races, religion, whatever it is. But you the one that's licking on both. So it's like, which one do I like most? Or what is going to benefit me? And you taking your time because you know you got to do the right thing. The Two of Pentacles, they making sure they not just jumping on a decision. They're gonna make sure which one is the best for me. What is going to be good for me. You see it here. Okay? And the universe is giving you all of this. You see it here. You see it through your whole reading. You struggle in one, but then one you going up. You got the moon in one. You got the moon in one, but in one you don't. So like you in your mind over this decision, but you're not making moves fast. You're like, nope, I'm looking at everything for what it is. I'm not in no rush. I'm going to see how this plays out. I'm going to see what this got going on. This is just a love thing. You can't live off of love. Okay? You can't live off of me. What are you bringing to the table? What are you doing? All right? What are you doing? That's what you need to know. It's like, what are they doing? What do they got on their mind about this? All right? You can have somebody tell you they love you, but they want to, and that's all they saying. I love you. I can take you to bed. But you ain't getting not even a dog. They're not even taking you to the dog show. They're not even buying you a dog biscuit. They're not giving you nothing. But I'm going to come over and take everything you got and use you. And then you hear them, oh, I'm going to go get this for my family. And I'm going to go get that for my family. And it seems like it's somebody that cares about their family, but whoever they see, that's the last person they got in their mind to help do anything. But they can help family, but can't help you. But want to live off of whatever you got. I don't care if they come there for 5 minutes. All right, they come starving. Starving. But when they're home, let me make sure everybody eats. But not you. All right? So, but you got somebody else that wants the best for you. And you got to pick what's the right thing. And you got a legal matter here. And you better know which one you're going for, honey. And what you're going to do. Because God's giving you the opportunity to win. To win. All right? All right? But sometimes the best things that we think are the best things in life are the worst things for us in life. Nothing but poison. All right? So let's get going. So tell me about this Queen of Cups. All right? The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. A marriage. Somebody that you, like I say, you dream it, you got it. You got a plan, you have it. Somebody's a marriage. Somebody that's going to commit. Somebody that loves you. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody that can be stubborn. All right? Sometimes you can't see eye to eye with this person. But it shows a commitment here. A strong commitment. A marriage. A togetherness. All right? Forever. But look. Oh, okay. That's in another card. Okay? Because Pisces, it's like you in your... It's like, I'm dreaming of this. There you go, Pisces. This is what I want. I'm dreaming of this. I'm going to manifest this. Because this is what I'm dreaming. This is what I want. I want somebody that can be about me. I want somebody that love me, that can handle me. Okay, but with this Nine of Pentacles, gaining your wealth and doing all this, going to court and winning. Okay, the Ten of Wands is like, all right, so it's time and somebody's moving, right? But guess what? They got so much in this wagon, whatever they got moving. They got so much that, look, the wagon tilted over and they sitting up in the air. All right? Too much weight on you. It's like somebody going to court and they feel like it's too much weight on them. And it's too much weight on both of y'all. It's not just you taking somebody to court. It's you and the person you're going to court. Or it's you and it's like you putting too much weight on you, both of y'all, or ain't no one person. It's something here that I feel like two people are weighed down from this situation. And whatever it is, it's a situation here. Whether it's love, whether it's a job, whatever it is a court matter or a situation that needs to be handled. Because until this is handled and taken care of, you or them going to feel like it's too much weight on you. So when you take the weight off and you're getting help from people to go to court, financial costs, whatever it is, the money for this court, whatever you need, right? You're going to get help from people, but you got to let go of so much weight. Get some of this weight off of you. And it's okay to get help from people. All right? Because there's so much weight here, honey, that, I mean, I see luggage. I see somebody moving. I see somebody trying to go up the hill with this. Honey, this wagon done tilt over and it got you in the air. Because it's too much weight. You can't pull the wagon if the wagon is too heavy. All right? For you, in whatever case or matter you going through, honey, you feel like this is taking a lot out of you. It looks like somebody is, you feel like you struggling. All right? Till this is over, you're struggling. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. To Seven of Wands. All right? Look at that. To Seven of Wands. You got a lot of wands and pentacles here, okay? A lot of wands and pentacles. Get things started moving along, right? And the 7 represents confidence, all right? In sevens, right? So the 7 of Wands is saying to you that it's like advantage, boundaries. It's like 7 of Wands is when you feel like 7 represents to me like a defense, like you're defensive, or you're not like trusting people. It's like you protecting everything, but you got to bring balance into this. Okay, 7 of Wands means like a challenge. Okay, protecting yourself, moving and growing, creating. Okay, remaining ahead, feeling vulnerable. It's time to continue to share your ideas, self-expression. It's like you are in a place where you may feel like you got to protect yourself over people, right? What you created, what you got. You may have haters, all right, that want to be where you are at, right? They want to copy and paste what you do. They want to dress like you, look like you, have hair like you, all right? Like somebody that is around you that it needs to be balanced here. You need to put boundaries in here. That's what it means, setting boundaries. But also protecting yourself in where you're at, what you created, what you got. Okay? It's like you got 2 people, and I don't know if you got 2 people in your life or where you're at, but I feel like somebody watches you like a fucking hawk, like struggling, and then somebody here wants to help you, right? But then you're going to have to make a decision, and you ain't doing it fast because you got to make sure everything is right with the 2 of Pentacles. You got to bring boundaries. And then it shows again that boundary, that seesaw. You got to make sure this is level, right? What you telling people, how you want people to treat you, all right? That you're not tolerating people's nonsense, all right? As soon as they acting shiesty and funny with you, yeah, I'm going to show you what shiesty and funny is. It's like, get away. I'm not even giving you time to play with me, all right? You want to escape the surroundings that you are in. You are fully capable of standing strong through the chaos that you are facing. Be aware of your advantage. You have full rights to set your confidence. Okay? A small gateway is recognized. All right? It's like you want to know, right? And it says, it's about the importance and boundaries, all right? Interaction with people of different mindsets, all right? Because these people are different than you, honey. These people, like, they playing now. You know what I mean? Life can be challenged at times. Stand up to your beliefs, no matter how big or small they are. Protect yourself and your loved ones. Fighting fire with fire is not always the answer. All right? You can try different approaches to getting different results. All right? So, yeah, you over here struggling and going through court and going through this and being mistreated at work, or people playing games, honey. But it's like you got to be careful fighting fire with fire. You got to know how to approach it. You got to know how to deal with this. All right? And let me tell you something. We all got to make a living. We all got to go punch in the clock somehow, some way. All right? But it's just telling you, handle yourself like I said. You don't have to go there with this nasty attitude or deal with being nasty to people or even if you go to court saying, I'm going to win. Like I got this, and I'm going to say it like this. I got somebody, I deal with people. I'm going to just say it like this. I do readings for people, and I deal with people all the time. And some Pisces, I can say that some Pisces take some people to court, and they real nasty and vicious. All right? About how they handle this court procedure. Some people don't even have kids involved when they take these people to court. Some people ain't even been with these people long enough to want everything off of somebody's back. But it's the way you handle in your situation. I want to move in the house. It's time for me to move in the house. It's time for me to take this and that. You ain't even got to be like that. Because if you move out of the house and you give people what they want, right? Then why you mad now that you somewhere else paying rent when you was in your house and you just had to get away from that person? Well, if you continue to do the right thing and call the cops every time he acting crazy and built the case before all of this is happening, you would know how to do it. But sometimes people don't think before they do things. But then when they find themselves in predicaments because they thought it was going to be peaches and cream, try to go to court and win this case, it don't go your way. Now you're really getting vicious. It's the way you handle your situation. The same as you get a job and you go to job and you're new at the job, but you feel like everybody's against you. It's the way you handle situation. The same way as you in a relationship and you feel like this person is using and abusing you, right? But now you got to know how to handle the situation. You have choices. You got to set boundaries. All right? But before you do any of that, you got to work on your dark shadow. That's what you need to do. You need to start looking at yourself in the mirror and stop saying, because a lot of people say, oh, God, this and God, that, and this and God, and praising God and doing this, but then they question God. Right? Because when they don't get the answers they want or something ain't going their way, they got a problem with God. When it's you, it ain't God, it's you. The situation is going to be the situation no matter what. And somebody's going to win and somebody's going to lose. But in the mix of the situation and your chaos in your life, don't blame God for nothing. You got to look at yourself. Whatever it is, whatever loss you have, and whether you lost a child, whether you had a miscarriage, whether you lost your job, whether somebody left you for somebody else, whatever it is that you're going through, you don't blame God. You look at yourself and handle yourself. Because God says, I help those who help themselves. Don't come and tell me you've been doing everything the way you're supposed to do, because you're not no daggone saint. And you ain't nobody to question God. Do you question the devil things that you do and how you think and the things that come out of your mouth? And I talk about myself too. I live a spiritual world, but I'm a human at the same time. And if you do something to me, I'm not responsible for the way I act at times because I'm a human being and say. But I'm not going to blame God for it because it's a lesson that I need to learn. And that's what it's about. Know yourself. Do not blame the universe for your downfalls and for what goes in your life. Because everything that goes in your life, karma. All right? Everything that you put out there in the world, karma. How you treat people, karma. What you do. Nobody in this watching my you.To, including me, is going to tell me that they are sanctified, holified, because your life. And I don't care what church you go to. I don't care what you.To you watch. I don't care what you do. Nobody in the world wakes up every morning sanctified, okay? Because the first thing that you wake up and you think something negative, you're thinking negativity. Against who? Against the person or whoever's doing something to you. Learn how to speak and learn how to treat the universe. And don't you finger point anything at the universe for whatever you're going through. Because each and every one of us sin every day of our lives. And that is why God was crucified for you and I. You better know what's coming out of your mouth and what you say. Especially when you're talking about the universe. And I hear this all the time with Pisces. But I do good by God. I'm going to tell you now, you're not a saint. I'm not a saint. It's the way you handle your situation at hand. The way that you handle the situation that you in. Whatever you do, you better know how you're doing it. And set boundaries. And sometimes it's best not to say nothing than to say it. I don't want to hear no more somebody telling me about what the universe is doing, what they believe the universe should give them, and how the universe is overseeing them, and they not. Don't you play with me. I don't want to hear it. The universe don't tell you to lay down with who you want. The universe don't tell you who you picking to be your soulmate. The universe is not telling you who you pick to meet your twin flame. The universe is not telling you what the deals that you go through your job. You know, the universe is not telling you to sit in a house while somebody's taking care of you, raising your kids. The universe don't tell you none of that. That's the plans that you make for yourself. How you feed off of what you feed off. Oh, they cheated on me. They did this to me. I didn't deserve that. Let me tell you something. Let's stop playing these games. It ain't nobody like a Pisces. Pisces are the sign that keeps the deepest secrets about themselves to themselves. Don't play with me and I won't spill the damn and open up the can of worms. I'll talk about myself. I finger pointed at me, at myself, and I do the best to show you, to tell you that you can change your circumstances, your situation, but you must work on your shadow work, and we all got to work on our shadow work. Let me tell you something. Sometimes I get in a situation where I don't want to be in this situation, but then I help somebody, right, and give them a roof and all this. You're in my space. You're really blocking me. But then I help, and no matter how much I try to tell these people this, or this person this, it's like they look at me as their mother. I'm not your mother. My son is grown and takes care of himself. I just sometimes don't understand it. It's like you don't even sleep with these people. You might have had a relationship with this person, but you don't even sleep with, but they always want your help. It's crazy to me. And then they think they can give you $10 here, $5 here to pay your damn bills. No, you're in the way. And I don't know when you're going to understand you in the way. But guess what? God watches all things, the good things, the bad things, the everything. And that person may be in my way today, right? And tomorrow he may be right in a place he needs to be and thank me later. When I well need him the most, he's going to be there thanking me later. Maybe he can't thank me today, but he's going to thank me later. And it all depends on that. Okay? And that's all I'm saying. Look at your circumstances. Do not blame the universe. You need to do your shadow work. And we all have shadow work. I have shadow work. Before I go to bed, I put a glass by my bed of water and I ask God to remove any negative thoughts that I had in my mind or spoke or feel in me, to let me see the light, to let me show me what I need to do in my dreams and signs. Tell me what I need to do. Show me to be a better person, and I strive every day to do that. Pisces, thank you for all those who watch and share, subscribe to this channel. And I am sorry from the bottom of my heart if you feel like I'm offending you. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm here to help you see you, the best of you, and the worst of you. That's what I'm about. That's why they say everybody can't graduate from my boot camp. And everybody can't join my military. But I do everything with love. And I love each and every one of you. And I want the best of you for you. And I know that you can do it. And even though we may sin every day by thoughts, we can be better. Every day of our life, we become better. And we learn what to do and what not to do. And control our thoughts in our mouth. Okay? I love you all. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.